another video. We're actually streaming right now on TTTV Twitch. If you want to stop by ever. But yeah, we're playing Eternal Strands. Just came out yesterday. Want to try it out. People are saying it's like Zelda mixed with Shadow of the Colossus mixed with like Monster Hunter. So we're gonna try it out.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation. The likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago. When a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long.
Nice.
While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began.
LOL. Be like me for real.
Thanks.
Must be major.
Bryn! Over here. What do you think?
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's
Nice.
been
I like
this
how these are
close in
voiced
years.
out. I was scared.
The base
Not
is
scared,
shrouded
but
in
worried I'm gonna have to
tunnels.
read scenes like this. But now
Weavers
their
have
voice.
known about this safe
That's
zone in
good.
the Veil's shadow for decades. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting
This freaking
expedition?
hawk warrior
Really?
slash assassin. Like, what the heck?
Of course. It's important for the other weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes, it should help us get our bearings before we start. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if
Oh, my
anything
character
gets too
kind of on
dangerous.
fire. Wait a
Just
minute.
steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
I should get out there.
The Strand Road?
A famous trade route into the Enclave. If we get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
The sword. Oh.
No visuals on the scribe. Can you hear me?
I can. Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
The veil. Even more impressive up close.
Just this should magnify the enchantment, and
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth. The closer you get to the veil, the thicker they'll...
Ooh.
will become.
its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Those could be rare exports.
You heard our quartermaster. Break them open.
Leather. Everything. So we can stand on the meter. Right trigger did anything. RB is the block. Roll.
That wall is completely frozen.
Okay.
We should
Well,
expect enchantments
you know.
to act strangely this close to the veil.
You know.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums.
You know.
They combust when broken.
So if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast.
And it's spreading. The fire is spreading. Jesus. I'm learning. I'm mad I went to punch the items and then yeah. Oh, and there's fall damage. Alright. So you can basically climb in, you think. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, you can.
Perfect. Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Let's be.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Darn's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Bryn, connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Yes, breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dom, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can cool... a path.
Whoa.
Vitality tonics on your belt.
No.
Take a swig if you need it.
Woo, almost dead.
Good. Don's still working on the scribe, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. It runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Aurea, that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Nice work. Keep moving. Damn it, Casmin was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It won't stop.
Strands, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast. Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
I am blind. I am blind. Oh, shit. Just kick it. Oh, bro, I'm about to freaking... I hate it. There's no aim assist on the bow. Mixed with me being blind. Plus the fast sensitivity was never gonna work.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
So I can't do that.
That Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
That's the path.
Good wind, Braithrin. Final stretch.
I'm sure there's other weapons.
That can't be an ark.
No one has seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh, shoot. Whew. So, how does that bite me?
Dom, what have you got?
Trying, but she's too close to the Veil Titans.
Too thick, I know.
strangest.
Got them. Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Pack up!
You're...
What? We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arm. We need to go. Now. Up ahead! Leave! I'm fine. Keep moving! Guys, the Ark!
This reminds me of like some D&D animation. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Has anyone else noticed we're practically sitting on a loom gate?
That can wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
Hey, take a moment to remember. We're in the Enclave. Haven't we all fantasized about this? This place holds mysteries beyond our wildest dreams and secrets to our past as weavers. It's time to uncover them.
Revelations await us.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow,
Yeah, I'm
we had
now.
no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. All because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why. Maybe then. But first, Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready. Adjourned.
the scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice. I wonder how this...
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
The Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath.
Do you think we might find another arc that could help us?
Or possibly repair this one?
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring.
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
Dom? Hello?
Bryn, you are going to check out the loom gate at some...
Yeah.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled with volatile magic like the...
Details. There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
Growing up in Carnhaven, my father told
Bro,
me
this
stories
game
about
runs
the
really
Enclave as
well.
I fell asleep.
And I'm streaming too. It's kind of crazy.
It's crazy to think I'm living through what once was just a bedtime story.
Perhaps you'll even become one. We are the first band to cross the Veil in half a century.
I hope history gives our story a more flattering beginning.
With the most daring point to ever live, Bryn of Carnhaven, no one will remember our wobbly...
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, something else is...
Loom gates.
Loom gates.
Crafting materials. Cool. I guess you always have a sword and a shield. Maybe.
You've been busy.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. But speaking of, are you doing okay?
I'm fine. We all got through it safe. We breached the veil of the Enclave.
Treasures and glory, huh?
And bars singing our names.
Then I'd best make sure you stay safe and... Oh, and listen. We've got your back, okay? All of us. Right now, we need to focus on getting our feet...
Sev, how are you holding up?
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble. Also, left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see remnants of my past life again. But, you know, I'm fine.
I'm fine.
It's okay if you're scared, Sev. I'm a little nervous myself.
Oh, good. Our point is worried.
Sev?
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable.
Yeah.
I was talking with Sola earlier. She is a great listener.
I wouldn't want...
She'd be happy to help.
I'll think about it.
You gotta sympathize with these animals. I mean,
Lane,
Codex compiling.
you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been checking in with the others at the camp.
Why do everyone named Lane has a long neck, bro?
You did?
Good.
Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just you, everyone. In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little about the other.
Lane, offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
What?
What? That's what.
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting it. At a young age, scholastic endeavours became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third child issues in a Judean mercantile.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure?
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are. It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
So she gonna have something for codexes. Alright. Talk to Big Boss. Do I really want to talk to you? Change equipment. Whoa. It's only a sword and shield. Two-handers. Okay, that's what we're talking about. I'm wondering, like, hey, is it only sword and shield?
Hey, Casmin. Recovering from our wild entrance.
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing. If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry. But she has more experience, and who knows what's out there.
I know my job is important, but we all have a part to play in our survival. I know you can do yours. Trust that with everyone's help, I'll be able to do mine too. I'm not in this alone, Kaz. Neither are you.
You're right. It's just that Oria has been point for so long. I need to give you a chance, though. I'll try.
That's all I ask.
Go. This is...
Your tent. Might not be glamorous, but you can rest.
It's perfect.
Don't know about perfect.
Seriously,
Don't know about
I didn't
perfect.
have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Cool. So... Alright, so inventory, basically. Storage. Can I climb in this area?
I'm itching to get out there, but Aurea wants to talk to me first.
Bro, I'm itching to get out there too, bro. See? Look at this. Now it's... Locals around the enclave, so I'm rocking on. So many people.
So this is a
The Enclave constructed these for transit.
There's no sign of damage.
Deactivated, perhaps?
You'd know better than any of us.
Oh,
Bro, this is like
Possibilities.
D&D. Like,
all the places we could go. Metaphorically, of course. The Loom Gates famously moved people one at a time.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
Could have it any other way.
After being together for 7 years. We're bound to have something in common.
Come, my love. There must be something in the archives.
About to get jiggy with it. Let's see. Anything over here? We gotta explore. We gotta find everything and know. I want to get the plane too. I just found. Okay, cool. I was about to say I just found. Let's see. Oh, it was decades ago. Look at that. Exploring. Look at what he can get you. All right, let's do it. Yes, master.
So after all the legends, this is it.
Legends for you, maybe. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there.
You must be devastated that your wing is holding you back.
I can't deny that my heart breaks at the prospect of being stuck behind the scry. Besides, this wing won't keep me down for long.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the... Thankfully, Lane Free has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue.
You can see it from here.
If either is functional, Dome will throw you. I'll be with you on the scry.
I'll head out now.
Cool. Data. I'm really waiting for later is that Pokemon update, man. Pokemon TCG Pocket. Excited. I like how the map is literally a map. Let's do it. Want me a two-hander. That's what I really want. We're talking about the industrial stuff, okay. Pipes. A land long forgotten. There's another art with oh. Wait a minute. He was moving. Okay.
I've got you clear as a Sansa summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave.
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Vale.
That's reassuring.
Where did the other piece go?
More arcs.
And we're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
It's a little strange. It's a little strange. Yeah, yeah.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Hyndra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
Oh, shit. Foes who die while on fire or frozen and get an instant. There's gonna be enemies up here because in the pretty sure up here was where that cutscene happened.
Creatures could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan will put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
This must be Hyndra's Lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
What the heck? Just like that. Hey, just like that. What's up? Isolate the 1v1. That's one. One. It's too easy. Your pack tactics don't work on me. Get wood by cutting down trees. This one. What? What? I need a bigger inventory. What's this? Oh, it's invisible. You can't hide from me, little guy. Ooh. You're going.
point. What a beautiful view.
I did not mean to throw you off. I'm actually very sad that there's nothing over here. So, this is getting good. Cobalt iron. It's frozen. I'm just gonna remove materials. So, excellent. Yeah, what else? Notice. Look for a second. Collapse line. Already made it. I didn't know. Inventory space. That sucks. Alright, back over. Think I'm not gonna come back in. I'm scared of you, bro. Different. Okay. Sorry, I didn't know your game. I didn't know your game. Oh my god. Bro, come here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you're lucky. Oh. Bro. Don't drop it.